Hey everybody, so this is day 53 of 100 blends in 100 days, and all first impressions for Katie, at least on this part. And
well, this one's probably like third or fourth.
Yeah. So this is number 3 in the Appalachian Trail series, and anybody who's received a package from me in the last 3 months has gotten a tin of this, so it shouldn't be any surprise. It's Cornell and Dehiel's Blue Ridge. This one I found sort of by accident. It's being cheap, and there was a glitch on a website, and so I have a lot of it, and I was smoking it every day, at least once a day, for like a solid month. I'll tell you right away, I give this an 8 or a 9 out of 10 for sure. You can change the flavor profile on this by changing how fast you smoke it and heat up the certain blend, the tobaccos in the blend. I have smoked it enough to know that is a thing you can do with this one. I have not found that with many others. This is one. It's a bedrock of stoved red Virginias. Combines with a hearty top helping of black Cavendish, Turkish leaf, and Louisiana Perique for a smoking experience every bit as rich and complex as Old Shenandoah. This one doesn't have any toppings or casings. This is just tobacco. It is a Virginia Perique, but it's red Virginia, and there's some Turkish Orientals in there. They don't pop like an Oriental. I guess throwing the word Oriental around is probably why they didn't throw that in there. It's a mixed cut. Most people would tell you it's a rough cut, but there are some of the leaves break down into smaller bits, and so you have the opportunity to load one bowl and have it be a little different than the next. What do you think about it?
Well, the first couple times I had it, I recall not really caring much for it. But that was, probably a good 20 or 30 blends ago.
Oh, at least 50.
Oh, that many, huh?
Well, yeah, we're at day 53, so.
I understand that, but throughout the last few months I've had it a time or two.
Yeah, when I've loaded it.
Yeah.
I think it's a fantastic way to start your day, is with Blue Ridge. It's also a fantastic way to start your lunch break. It's also a fantastic way to end your day. I really like this one.
Good.
I do think it could be better, but I don't have a clue as to how.
It has a lot more of the flavors to it, like some of the others with all the mixes, but it's not as like harsh or rich. It's more mellow and bright.
I don't know if I'd say bright, but yeah, no, it is. It's not as the flavor. There's no one flavor on this that stands out super rich for me. It
reminds me of like lemongrass. Is why I say bright. It has that like little bit of like grassy kind of. I would describe it as bright.
Okay.
I like it. I like it more than I did before. Probably because I've tried so many now.
Well, and it does grow on you.
It does.
It's not as in your face as some of the others.
No punch of Perique. It's that little bit. But I like the Virginias.
You like red Virginias quite a bit.
I do. I don't have as much of the bitey issues.
I actually don't mind red Virginias if it's a choice. But some of the bright Virginias thrown in some of the other ones, which are sweet, yeah, they don't play nicely with my palate.
Finding most things of black Cavendish I do enjoy too.
Jeremy Reeves had a whole video on blending components, and he was saying that he typically adds small bits of black Cavendish to a number of blends because it creates a thick, voluminous smoke
Mm.
while helping carry some of the other flavors. He thinks of it more like a binding agent in some of the blends.
Spiffy.
Yeah.
I think now I'd give it a solid 7.
7 as of today, or 7 after the explanation?
As of today. Trying
Okay.
it now. Before you've offered it many times, and I'm like, no. It was not really one I cared for. But after doing so many, there's a lot more there that I think I can taste now that I didn't really taste before. I like it more now.
Yeah, it's definitely a go-to. I do not regret the, let's call it 40 tins.
No. It's been a minute since I've looked in the cellar. The deep cellar. For real?
There could be more.
Alright.
Honestly-
If the apocalypse comes, we will most likely die before we run out of Blue Ridge. Alright.
I don't know how much I have in there, because every time I send something to somebody, I try and find a way to cram a tin of Blue Ridge in that box.
Just get a bigger box.
I want everyone to enjoy this. I think it's fantastic. That does not mean I'm sending it out to everyone who's going to view this video. I am not giving up my whole cellar, to be clear. But I will happily share, and if you are in Colorado, I will share each one of these with you. Come over, have a bowl with us, and you can try our whole cellar, which at this point is way wider than it is deep. But I think after we get this all done, I don't think we're gonna have to buy any tobacco.
We haven't had to do a lot for a while, mister.
Hey, it's fine.
Call it what it is.
It's fine. That's
fine.
what it is.
That's fine.
It's fine.
That's fine.
Well, guys, you have a good day, and we will see you tomorrow for Fresh Blend, not of this series. That is the end of the Appalachian Trail series. I think we're on to a couple blends from some smaller, like, boutique custom blenders.
Ooh, get bougie.
Yeah, we're gonna get bougie. But we'll see you guys tomorrow for one more.